Western Conference's best. It's the Pacers and the Houston Rockets in the second night of a backup night. For Indiana, the usual 5-week.
But you try to take advantage of the fact that they get off to a good start and try to figure out where the Pacers go from there.
Şengün, Thompson, and Brooks did not play in their 9-point loss at Oklahoma City. The Rockets gave up a season-high 137 last night. Şengün scores.
Star kind of player, very talented. He's a guy that really knows how to play. I say he's like a poor man's, believe it or not, he's a poor man's Joker.
And they'll try to draw him outside. That's a missed three by Turner. And here come the Rockets.
The thing you got to remember about the Rockets, ladies and gentlemen, they are athletic, they will run, and they can cover space very quickly.
They are without Fred VanVleet. He is out with an ankle sprain. And the Pacers, oh, there's a late call play last night for Houston. He scored 18 points, had 6 rebounds.
I think Shay's had this year, I think he's had 450-point games. And if you're that way, you got a better than average chance to win offensive.
Rick Carlisle, year number 8 with the Pacers, his 23rd overall, and you saw Ime Udoka trying to get Houston into the playoffs for the first time in 5 years. Jabari Smith hits a 3, and it's 6-0 Houston. And 8 rebounds.
He's been out too, but he had been hurt. I think that's a great tendency, in my opinion, to start to the basket and look to pass it. In order to be effective, really effective, you got to look to score, then pass if you have to.
Green gets inside and scores again. Back in November, Tyrese Halliburton, it was one of his 10 games in single digits. He had just 4 points in Houston against the Rockets.
But he can get well defended against this team. They've got 3 guys that can really guard him with length.
Nembhard hits a 3.
That keeps it going, because that means that you can't help when Tyrese is going to the basket, at least not off Nembhard.
Pacers, the last 3 games, averaging 18 threes, shooting 46%.
Will help. This is bully ball otherwise. I'm telling you, that's offensive foul. It's bully ball. It's called for the offensive foul.
Dillon Brooks, a member of that Canadian national team, as Halliburton jumps it up, it's off, and is rebounded by Green. In his 4th year, Jalen Green was the number 2 pick back in 2021. Now Brooks for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound on the floor. Pacers got it. Up ahead. What a pass by Nembhard to Siakam. Games ago in Miami had a season-high 11. A number of games when Turner was out with the injury, and he averaged double figures. Now he's guarding Şengün. A 3 on the way, and it's popped in.
When you come to double league, you got somebody who can make shots.
They're only 26th of the 30 teams in the NBA in three-point percentage at 34, and Ty is long for the second time on a mid-range shot.
He's an athlete here. He is unbelievable.
Running tonight.
Well, one of the challenges the Pacers have had all season has been their ability to rebound, and I understand why Coach Carlisle is trying to ensure that, because once they rebound it, it's not an offensive rebound. They get out and run. So you got to be prepared to do it on both ends.
Offensive rebound Pacers. Halliburton goes inside and draws the foul on Şengün. Halliburton's first is good.
To go it alone.
And it's a 4-point Rockets lead at 13-9. Bryant battling Şengün. Şengün, who had 31 and 12 against the Pacers, Quinn, back in November.
When you watch him, I'm telling you, he's got a big, wide body. He doesn't get off the floor very much, but he understands positioning and how to use that body as Ty gets it very when if you're not being scored against, you tend to score a lot better.
And Şengün is just 22 years old. Looking inside. Halliburton had Brooks covered up. Brooks jumps in the air. Thompson for 3.
That's not his forte. He's an athlete. That's that offensive rebound that we're just talking about.
Jabari Smith started this game with a 3-point field goal. Backs his way in against the smaller Nesmith and hit 22.
He's just starting to come into form. Because remember, Banchero was the guy that came out and ended up number 1. Some thought Smith was going to be number 1.
Good stop and go by Nesmith, but it rolls off.
You can hear the bench say load, which means get back. Right idea.
17 and 13 on the road. Hard to believe they've lost 7 straight away from Houston. Şengün, short.
Doesn't do that well.
Yeah, he likes that restricted area, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's much more effective in the restricted area. Foot speed is not very good.
On that ankle because he can explode.
Yeah, well, yes, he can explode to take off. What you worry about, Chris, is whether you can catch yourself coming down. And he can do that now.
Şengün again, inside early to the bench with 2 fouls. And that size on Haliburton with Thompson.
Here's where it became a problem, even in Houston, Chris.
And they've got Tari Eason off the bench that is a good defender. He had 6 steals against the Pacers. Good read by him last night. 25 points, a career high. Is in also Tari Eason. Is Shepherd going down to the G League really gave him the confidence that he lacked? Hits another field.
He's on too. So the Pacers have to be aware because the middle is open.
Haliburton jumps it up. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Eason. Haliburton being very aggressive, has already taken 4 shots. Here's Eason bumping his way to the basket. Blocked by Nembhard, but it's tipped out to Brooks. And Brooks missed it.
That's another offensive rebound.
Shepherd.
No.
And
Now push.
Well, you've got a 4-on-2. Nesmith for 3. Rebounded by Toppin. Out to Haliburton for 3.
Get him back. Get him. 3-point look you can get is off an offensive rebound.
Second chance points for the Pacers, and Haliburton has 8 in the quarter. Green left it short, tipped. Nesmith ahead to Tyrese. Toppin for 3.
So you want to just keep coming at them at every opportunity.
Back-to-back threes by Haliburton and Toppin, and the Pacers have the lead. Ball loose. Toppin intended for Nembhard. It is thrown away. That was Shepherd that made the steal as Brooks goes inside and scores. Dylan Brooks, 8th year out of Oregon, has his first points, tied at 23. Haliburton, they leave him open. His 3 off the mark. And Brooks got the rebound. Tari Eason did not play last night. 3rd year out of LSU, coming off the bench today for the Rockets. And he fades and scores.
But the layup he missed was because he had no legs.
Bryant has hit a 3 inside McConnell.
Oh, ball movement, love it.
Reload by Nesmith.
That's all right. That's a good play. You could hear the fans ramping up with emotion, hoping that one, well, expecting that one to go down.
Nesmith was 6 of 11 against the Bulls. Şengün, so skilled and crafty with the ball, fades, left it short, top. Pacers look to tie or regain the lead.
Nice job.
And Bryant lays it in.
He's that hyped up and ready to play. And you just got reminded as he got to half court, Ty, you out.
Steven Adams is in for the first time. Did not play all last year. Came over in a trade from Memphis. Jabari Smith misses. And the rebound tip to Ben Shepherd, who's in for the first time. He came in for Haliburton. McConnell, Toppin, Bryant, Shepherd, Nesmith. No Benedict Mathurin for a 3rd straight game, out with a sprained leg.
Nesmith got healthy, and Mathurin is sitting down now, but when he was going, there was not much time to get Walker on the floor, so that's what all they were really trying to do. I think everybody knows that he's one of the best passers, and what he's got to get better at is impacting the game from the rebounding standpoint.
Thompson foul.
They said maybe we should ask Jarace if he wants to play. They gladly accepted. He starts saying, focusing on the things I can control. If I can't, I got to brush it to the side and continue to put my head down and work. Obviously, on the lack of playing time at this level, it's not easy, but it's part of the job.
And part of the job is coming off the bench, has 10. Sixers back in front, 28-27. Bryant with a pair of threes. Turner got in foul trouble, played just the first 3 minutes with 2 fouls. Eason trying to match, doesn't, one rebound.
See here's what you got. He gets an offensive foul.
There's many rebounds in that painted area anymore. They're somewhere outside, especially with as many 3-point shots that are taken. Here's Walker, spins. And now Jarace is going to fire it up and hit.
Under those circumstances, man, that was an awful pass. Man just caught this thing so easy. It was a joke. At his feet, coming hot. And he did a baseball scoop for it.
Eason is going to fire again, and this time hit. He got
These guys are not going to make a shot.
3 of 8. Houston from three-point range. Cutting is Sheppard.
He traveled. Oh. They want that as a switch.
Green, Thompson catches. Smith. And a 3, no good. Rebounded by Sheppard, inbounds. Smith turns and missed it. And we played the healthier teams this year. They missed just about 80 games. Pacers well over 100. They're well over the number that they missed last year. Pascal Siakam starts the second quarter.
Have to be able to make jump shots because they've gone into a zone.
And Siakam does.
And then making a shot, making a play, and then making a shot.
Boy, he can contort his body, Siakam, many different ways to
really
get a
can.
shot. Thompson at the rim. Then Thompson ties it. Cam Whitmore is in. He had 27 and 11 last night. And he and Sheppard have not been in the rotation. In the rotation last night as a number of players in the first night of the back-to-back sat for Houston. Adams didn't play as well. Smith did. He's trailed by Walker. Eason on the baseline, gets inside, whips it out with 2 to shoot. Thompson. Offensive rebound, Adams. That's what he does.
Oh, he's strong off. He's just so strong and clever.
Now Bryant's going to go right back at him, but finds Walker on the perimeter.
He made the smart play. What a dime pass, left-handed. We talked about, I got to say his defense too, but offensively, consistent rebounding will be the thing that keeps him on the floor.
Siakam has all 6 of Indiana's points here to start the second quarter. Whitmore misses. Second year out of Villanova, 10 points per game. As Siakam hunting again. Now finds Bryant for a third 3. He's got to get back quick because Adams is back in post position. Bryant pawing at the ball.
He can't do anything with it. Unfortunately, missed it.
And that ball loose.
Thompson missed one at the rim.
Pacers have a 4 on 3. And Siakam likes this matchup. He'll fire against Adams, but miss.
He bailed him out. You got Adams. That's an attack. That's a rim attack.
And Smith.
Officials right now.
Well, it's impressive that you noticed it, sir. First of all, it may take a minute, but the important thing is to notice it because it allows for, I don't want to say malfeasance. Oh, nice hands there, but a little bit of a lost ball there by Green. Get it up to Siakam. But because you won't have the same alignment, and you may be able to get away with a couple things. They'll play the top and the bottom, if you will. They'll have one toward the half-court line and one toward the baseline. They normally have what they call a slot official that's right here by us. So a lot of the play in the paint, they're not going to be able to see.
Smith had 23 and 8 against the Pacers back in November. He had a 20-point game in this building last year as Turner misses the long 3, rebounded by McConnell. As we mentioned, there's one of those long rebounds out beyond the paint, and Siakam goes to work but can't get it. Reed Sheppard, the former Kentucky Wildcat, he goes right down the floor, and it's block pick last June. Mom and Dad both played at the Terrific last night, 25 points. He missed both free throws, got the offensive rebound.
Got what he wanted. He got what he wanted. That's where, oh, what a dime pass there. That should be rhythm pass. You're just working out and you get a good rhythm on it, and those are more likely to go down.
Whitmore answers with a 3. Whitmore and Sheppard last night had 52 points. And they're normally not in the rotation. Here's off the glass, Nesmith. This is the 4th Western Conference either playoff team or play-in team that the Pacers have faced since the All-Star break. Denver, Memphis, and the Clippers were here, and that's a foul. And Mavericks. And that free throw is...
Honestly, I don't have a problem with limiting to Trey Doncic, but when you lose AD and then you lose Kyrie, Dallas fans, good luck.
That is like luck is not on your side.
Oh, not at all.
Great defense by Turner against Şengün. Halliburton, they leave him open. Hits the three.
They get up and down. They play at a high rate of speed, and they'll wear your legs out.
With no Van Vliet, Thompson starts at a guard. And now Brooks catch and shoot. No good. Rebound. Toppin.
Right guy to shoot it, not his strength to shoot three-point shots.
Eason has come back in. Shepherd went to the bench. Shepherd getting the backup minutes in place of Aaron Holiday, the former Pacer.
Hello.
Toppin for three.
How about the penetration?
And the Pacers have a double-figure lead. Şengün cut off with a left hand, a wild shot. But
it's
his fourth year out of Turkey. He was originally drafted by Oklahoma City. Toppin inside with a left hand and in Chicago. Eason is the only reserve on the floor right now for the Rockets with their four starters.
Solid defense. You're already at 7 on the shot clock.
Now it's down to 4. Green. Eason hops inside, put it up and in. 11 points and 9 rebounds, 6 steals in Houston back earlier in the year. Nembhard cannot get it to go. They're making Nesmith. He's 0 for 3 from three-point range. Green, short. Turner the rebound. Now it's Nembhard with it.
You got Ty coming and when running.
Here's Nembhard for 3. It's short and bounces to Green.
You got good looks. I mean, that's what coach wants you to get. Good looks, get out in transition. You get your shot at the 3, take it.
Pacers 8 of 18 from three-point range, and 8 his first second quarter points. And that 11-point lead quickly down to 5 on a 6-0 Houston run. But you're right, the Pacers have had good looks.
Yeah, and Jalen Green's a big-time scorer.
Nesmith now has 6. Brooks is going to shoot again from that same spot. No good. Eason 6.
Much better recognition by the Pacers.
Şengün lobs it up, and the Pacers get it. It's knocked out by Tommy. And you're trying to establish yourself in the East, and that rolls off the mark. Currently, the Pacers in a two-way tie with Milwaukee for 4th. That's home court advantage in the first round, but Milwaukee has the tiebreaker. Green missed it, but a pair of 40-point games. You see what he's done in the last 6. Pacers win streak. It has been really all here at home. But Houston, a different team, trying to get to the playoffs after a 4-year absence, and that's off by Siakam. The Pacers have misfired on their last few from 3. Green. Guarded by Nembhard, scoots his way inside. He lost the ball. Goes to Oklahoma City.
Another 2-1-2 zone.
A deep 3 by Halliburton.
You get, I don't want to. It's not arrogance. It's just that strong feeling that you can make plays happen.
Şengün gets it in.
About 30, he may release it.
He's got 14 points. Trying to get open again, finds Turner. Turner drives in with a left hand, left it short. Şengün leads the break.
He got bodied by Şengün. He never got his body going to the basket.
And Brooks this time.
As impressive as his assists are, it's his lack of turnovers that you really have to admire, because high assist guys usually are high-risk passers. Ty's a high-risk passer that just does a good job completing it.
Well, Bryant is in, and he tossed it away. There's the turnover. Houston trying to make it pay. Thompson gets the ball. Şengün put it in. Good job taking care of the ball. Just their 5th turnover. But Houston has scored 9 off those, and now it's just a 2-point lead.
Yeah, but you noticed before, I think they had 16 steals in that game in Houston. Heads up again, Halliburton finds Siakam, even in the back of the zone.
Siakam has 10 of his 12 in this quarter. Thompson cut off and missed it. Rebound by Bryant. Halliburton 14.6 first half assists. Trailed by Thompson, gets to the rim, lays it in. He was quiet in November in Houston with just 4 points.
Whoa.
In and out, no good.
Thank goodness he missed it, because he had a shot right at the rim. That's Dylan Brooks.
Pacers can go 2 for 1 here, and they will with Halliburton.
Yeah, back.
A 19-point first half for Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers will get the ball back. Şengün. And he missed it last year. And you can see why he is a first-time.
You got to remember, you only have 2 officials. They're hand wrestling, and the officials are probably not going to be able to see that. Yeah, I was going to say.
Seconds. Jabari Smith is defending. Halliburton is going to raise up. A 20-point, a 10-point first-half lead. Smith, Brooks, launches, no good, and the Pacers have a 10-point.
Transition and be unpredictable. We like our chances that way.
Tyrese Halliburton's locked in right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a group effort, but Ty's making the right reads and right plays like he always does. Again, it goes back to our defensive positioning and our rebounding so that we can play that unpredictable style that we succeed at.
Pacers shot 61% in the second quarter. They made 10 first-half threes. That's inside the arc, and that's turned.
Right corner, strong side corner, but you can tell Miles is looking to try to make sure he makes Şengün pay.
A 12-point Pacers lead, led by as many as 11 in the first half. As JJ mentioned, it was a terrific 17-5 run that gave Indiana the lead for good. Thompson in the corner, and battling Turner.
Player, he pushed Miles high in the back instead of low in the back before Miles jumped, and Miles couldn't find himself.
Şengün shot 54% last year from the field. He's been down about 49%, but if he gets in that restricted area.
Oh, that's right.
Pacers on the bad pass by Turner. Dylan Brooks the other way. He comes in, no good, and the rebound, though, kicks out Jabari Smith.
He bricked it. Miles just picked up another. Give him some leash. Please say it, Quinn. Leash.
69-61 pace half.
They're in the zone. They're in the 2-3 zone.
And Halliburton says, hey, play that zone, but it rims out.
That would have been a zone buster for sure.
Halliburton just won off a season-high 22 in the first half he had against Detroit earlier this year. Şengün gets inside.
It's really hard to help on this thing. Because if you help, their quickness allows them not only to shoot a jump shot, but they may get to the basket. So you got to be really good and just being disciplined.
And Siakam got to. Ends a 6-0 Houston run. Green catch and shoot 3. That's where he's gotten better, Quinn.
Yeah, no doubt about it. By Tyrese to get it.
He has his 7th assist. The Pacers with 20 assists on their 28 field goals. The long miss, and the Pacers have a 4-on-2. And now Nesmith got it from Halliburton and hits. Figure lead. And that gives Indiana a 10-point lead. Şengün, free throw line. Brooks.
Stay down on him. Yeah, he's out. Just stay down on him. He's not.
And James Williams. Thompson.
Nice, well cut off by Miles Turner.
Brooks. No good. Offensive rebound. Smith blocked by Turner, but it lands in.
But that's considered another offensive rebound, huh?
It is.
Nice move.
Turner. Now Siakam beats Smith to the basket, rims it out, got his own rebound, put it up, left hand, no good. Monitor those rebound numbers, 30-21 right now, +9 for Houston. Step back Green, no good, but Brooks right there.
Got a body on people. but the ball moves and
he missed the second. Brooks has 8, and Siakam's going to go right at Jabari Smith. Pushed outside by Smith. They've got Thompson on Halliburton. Again, no Fred VanVleet.
let it go.
Turner, deep 3. Got it.
Big, and it is a big deal, and the Pacers come up with a turnover.
Halliburton down the center of the lane, finds Siakam, lays it in. They've been in the zone. And he blocked it. Turner got Şengün.
Knocked him on his pockets, too.
The Pacers try to build on that game-high 12-point lead. Şengün comes out.
Oh, yeah, Diamond.
369, a 14-point lead. Has this crowd been entertained by a terrific Pacers performance? But again, you're talking about a really good team here in the West.
Yeah, you got them on a back-to-back. You got to take advantage of that. Everybody's has to play back-to-back. You got them on one. Thomas Bryant has come off the bench to give you a little something.
Toppin had 8 points. Lee Smith's going to drive, cut off by Smith. Siakam with 5 to shoot.
Oh, got him. Gosh, he can't get a break. Can't get a break.
8 of 14 from the field is Siakam. He has 16 points. Şengün has it again, working into the post. Ball loose, knocked away by Indiana. Running Halliburton.
Great.
And then Turner tried to whip the ball to the corner.
He had the right idea. What happened though, Halliburton threw a tough pass to handle. For a 7-footer moving it to catch it at his knees, that's a tough pass to handle.
Brooks gets inside against his Olympic teammate. Shepard has come in, and that rims out, tipped out. Toppin has it.
But you got some fresh legs in terms of your forwards. He's open. He was trying to get it to Thomas Bryant, and Reed Shepard read it and got his hands up.
Pacers 4 third-quarter turnovers. They've done a good job. Oh, at the feet, bad pass.
It's all.
You got to
For the Pacers, it's good. Right by the Pacers bench. Bingo!
Obi Toppin. It was 2 of his last 16 coming in. Shepard leaves it short. Bryant the rebound.
Hello.
Here comes Toppin. And
Bingo!
down.
Yeah, got that one, catch it, and put it in.
Obi Toppin. A 13-point game in Indiana by 17.
This is because of the continued pressure that the Pacers are putting on them.
Eason quiets the crowd.
When I say this group, the group that effectively is the second unit, you just got your starting guards. But the legs of their forwards, they're running out of them.
Shepard back up top. Halliburton beats Shepard. And he got it.
He's too little.
Frees Halliburton.
So he's driving to the basket as opposed to driving and looking to pass.
Eason's had a nice game off the bench for Houston.
Great.
And a long rebound, though, is tracked down by Orlando went with Paolo Banchero a few years back.
Oh, by the way,
And a second one.
a lot more effort than they really wanted to exert.
T.J. McConnell is in with Halliburton.
Nice patience.
Toppin for another 3.
And good patience on the part of TJ. Listen, you got Toppin with a wide open shot. We'll take that all day.
Pacers 13 of 26 from 3-point range. They've really done a good job shooting the 3 after the All-Star break. Shepard comes off the screen. He leaves another one short.
That's tired leg.
He's going to get another look as Adams got the offensive rebound.
Look, most of his shots have been at the front of the rim. His legs are tired. Oh, another no look. Couldn't get it to go down, though. I thought a foul existed there. Fisher didn't see it. Oh, they missed the backside. They had Toppin for the lob.
Siakam for 3. And Thompson, Amen Thompson, the rebound. Pascal tonight is 0 for 4 from 3. Remember, in Miami, he made a career-high 8. Shepard to the basket.
Got Toppin and Miles out on the floor, and recognition has to be there to understand who's going to provide the help and where from.
McConnell was in traffic, and here come the Rockets. Lead is down to 10. Pacers trying to figure out the zone.
You know, you got to turn the corner. Toppin and Miles were both going into the middle, and they missed it.
And Shepard pulled the trigger on a 3.
And it was a good look. That's Miles. It gives him a little more. It gives him more opportunity.
Adams, he's come off the bench to score 3. And the Rockets have gotten it to a single-digit deficit.
They went to that 2-3 zone. And miss Siakam in the middle.
On the baseline, Pascal stepped through. McConnell has made a 3 in 4 straight games, but misses. That's a career best for TJ. 4 straight games with a 3-point field goal. Rockets right back in it after trailing by 17.
Ooh, he wants to go right. Nice job defensively. That's just a better shot. Took the bump. And Thompson still made the shot.
10 straight points for Houston. Walker, McConnell, Siakam. He's going to have to launch. He gets room. And missed.
Oh, yeah. He was able to save the ball after he was able to get the steal.
So McConnell, the inbound steal. Can the Pacers take advantage? Siakam over Adams. Everything's been off. Seven-point lead. Sengun got it. It's down.
Right to left and shoots that left-handed. That's a heck of a shot for a 7-footer.
That is 12
got it.
straight
Next
points.
Yeah.
Indiana's missed its last 7 shots.
Easton got a hand on that one.
Sengun in the corner. And a 3.
It's like I can't wait any longer for these two guys at the guard position to get us into something so we can get a good look.
Here's Walker.
Oh, boy, we almost trapped.
Shepard for 3. Big time of the night. As Houston had scored 15 straight. Eason turns the corner, gets inside, ball loose. Here comes Siakam, racing to the floor.
He's got 16, but it's not his.
Just a game out of 4th behind number 4, 2nd and 3rd.
Guys, talked about what you got with the Mavericks. I'm gonna tell you what, the Lakers are good because they got 2 closers, and you gotta have closers when you get into the.
Teamscore.com. Oh, he missed them both. But he blocked it.
I thought that should have been a jump ball. They could call a foul on many.
It's almost. They were attacking the rim there for offensive rebound.
But that's a major part of their offense is offensive rebounds. You're right. Yeah, you can't play with
17. And then Shepard hit a big 3. It's a 6-point advantage now for the Pacers. Halliburton out to Nembhard. A long 3 by Andrew, no good. And the rebound tipped into the hands of Eason. Eason has been terrific off the bench for Houston. And Sengun steps in.
State coach Steve Kerr said something about, I mean, he said about the officials. I'm not sure if that has to be the case. Guys are really doing a lot more traveling, I think, than they have before, and he said something about that. The Euro step makes it look like you're traveling for sure. It's off left. Oh.
7 from the field. The Pacers are 1 of 10.
This is what slowed the Pacers up last time because they couldn't get any activity in the center.
Halliburton gets inside and did not get it. It's Pacers ball. In Denver. Siakam splits the defense, and that's taken away.
Well, we tried to foul him.
Sengun to Eason. And that's in, and they'll take the lead.
Well, that's what their speed will do to them. I mean, you've got to be sure. The one thing you've got to do is you've got to rebound and get back defensively. But they come at you in waves.
Halliburton to Neesmith. Neesmith is going to go inside. Got it, and a foul.
With Brooks. And I mean, they get.
He was ejected when the Pacers and the Rockets played earlier this year. Pacers now in a zone.
They're looking to try to for some challenge shots because the Pacers have had some trouble.
No good.
It's a rebound.
Eason blocked by Turner. Missed again. Missed again. Missed again. Brooks missed.
That's the Pacers ball. But Turner was still protecting the rim.
Animated crowd here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. They saw Indiana lead early. Toppin passed up a three.
But you can't hesitate. You got it, you got to take it.
And that's short. Eason with the rebound. 14 points and 11 rebounds for Tari Eason off the Houston bench. He has been critical to their comeback. Nembhard in the
I love it.
Neesmith,
I love
three.
it. That's all right. They got a good look because the ball was driven in the paint.
He made those on Sunday against Chicago when he hit 6 of them. He's just 1 of 6 tonight, and that's no good. Şengün, offensive foul. The last 14 from the field. It's all changed with this zone. A three by Turner, 196. Third of the night for Miles. The Pacers have made 15, and the lead is 5. Şengün, free throw line. Step through. Challenged by Turner.
He blocked it. You're not on challenge it. He blocked it. Come on.
Neesmith.
Oh, nice step through by Neesmith.
Thompson with 13 points and 11 rebounds. He's got a double-double. He works to the basket, throws it now to Steven Adams, and he missed everything.
That's because Miles Turner went up and made it difficult for him to see the rim.
Turner has 5 blocks tonight. And now Houston, will they go back man-to-man? Yes. Halliburton to Nembhard. Shot clock at 3. Nembhard
Give him
the
one.
foul.
Oh.
Free throws for Nembhard. They said the foul was before the shot attempt. Now Houston back in that zone.
They got 2 guys on the same side. Yeah, Toppin just went to the other side.
Pacers have to shoot a deep one. It's Nembhard. And that's a shot clock violation.
Yeah, and I'm looking at
5 in the first half, 6 here in the second half. In the middle, Adams. Thompson missed it. That was Toppin and Turner there. Man-to-man defense by Houston. Just over 5 minutes to play. Turner sets the screen. Halliburton off the glass.
That softly and get it to go from there was not easy.
And Jabari Smith missed it. There's Turner challenging Adams with the rebound.
On the rebound, their legs are dying, Chris.
A 10-0 Pacers run.
He's got a matchup. Get out of the way. Oh, he had a matchup. He wanted to go get it back.
They still have plenty of time to shoot. 8 to shoot. Step back 3. Halliburton. Run. And another rebound for the Pacers with just over 4 to play. Houston took the lead.
Set a screen, Miles.
And the Pacers have answered.
He wants it again.
Halliburton again.
Ooh.
In and out, no good.
He wanted a timeout at the in-season tournament from the year before.
Yeah.
He was running. And then he goes to the Olympics to do all those things. His legs were wearing on him.
Pascal's
It's a franchise-changing trade.
There's an offensive rebound, Jabari Smith, and that ball poked away. And
by the way, the Pacers are. It's the Pacers went in there.
74%. One of 2 for Smith.
Ooh.
Nembhard,
Nice
shot
move.
clock, 2.
Nice
Fires
move.
it up.
Healing toward the half-court line and then was able to get baseline and knock that shot down.
Just the second field goal for Nembhard tonight. Jalen Green, he made those in the first half, not here in the second half. An offensive rebound tipped out to 12 rebounds. But the Pacers still have an 11-point lead. Inside 3 to play. Pacers trying to win their 3rd straight at home. Go to 35-25, 10 over 500 for the first time this year. Spinning, Siakam. In and out, no good. It's been that kind of night for Pascal. Halliburton and Siakam.
Ooh, yes, he read it. Not too hard. Because it's still the half-court official that be the one to see it. But remember I told you that's a hard play for officials to call?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to catch up with
Şengün backs his way in against Turner, and Şengün lost. Halliburton trying to put this game on ice. Indiana by 11. Now it'll be Turner. Here's a 3 by Miles. Got it. 3 points in the last 8 minutes. And Miles, when Miles Turner was in foul trouble. Jae'Sean Tate is in. Aaron Holiday. And for the Rockets.
I mean, I don't think that's maybe his second basket. He really, and he had, what, 27 last night?
25, yeah. Had a terrific night.
It wasn't enough as they were playing Oklahoma City. It wasn't enough coming into here playing against a good playing Pacer team. Let it go.
Johnny Furphy for 3.
Go!
Ooh. That's the first time he's taken a shot in a while, at least at the NBA level. He's played very well for the Indiana Mad into a 10-day contract.
TB for TB, I suspect.
As G League franchise, he was averaging a double-double, and Indiana will improve to 19-9 at home.
Big. You want to win these kind of games at home. Because you're playing a playoff caliber team. Oh, what a really sweet pass.
Look at the point total for the Rockets right now, 102 points.
No, the Pacers have did a really good job. The offensive rebounds could have been problematic, but the Pacers did a nice job getting their hands on the ball.
Game 60, and the Pacers picking at Atlanta. Atlanta currently leading the Bucks 104-101, 9 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. If the Pacers win, they'll be back.